Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, if you've not already, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, we got these Boomin videos every single day without fail, and I hope you enjoy them. Before we get on to this wonderful video, I'd like to give a shout out to my wonderful Patreon subscribers. Sean D, AJ, Mac Harris, Scott Cole, Bread Garlic House, and it looks like we have a new member. Thank you, Sergio Guzman. I really appreciate you, man. Welcome to the Patreon gang. I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you so much. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. Now, looking at the charts here, guys, looks like we had a little bit of a dip, pulled back up. We are above the 2-cent mark. Happy days, we were doing the skip to my Lou dance indeed. I know I've said it once, and I'm going to say it again. I do not care about the Vechain price at all. I took my emotion completely out of it. And the reason why is because the future does look bright. If we keep them accountable and we stay accountable and we become smart traders, sky's the limit for us. Sky's the limit for Vechain. Not going to spend too much time on the charts because I really don't care. Moving on to the first story, I'm going to try to keep this real short for you guys. And I don't have a choice anyway because there's not too much news. So let's go on with it. All right, I'm not going to torture you guys and put this all the way at the end of the video so you can watch the whole video, although I should. But I'm not gonna. I'm going to give it to you right straight here. Vechain enters the second project phase with Chinese natural gas giant. So a couple months ago, we all know about the Shanghai gas partnership with Vechain that was confirmed about 2 months ago, I believe. The Vechain Foundation and the Chinese natural gas giant Shanghai Gas are starting the second phase of the project to build energy as a service ecosystem. In the second phase, the feasibility of the Vechain Thor integration will be analyzed and studies will be carried out to examine new financial opportunities in the energy industry. So this is bullish news, guys. We're actually rolling this out. They're ready. We're ready. We want to see how we can save Shanghai Gas trillions of dollars in the future. Back in April, a couple months ago, the Vechain Foundation and the Chinese natural gas giant Shanghai Gas Group Ltd. agreed to work closely together to establish a energy as a service ecosystem. The energy group is a big player in China and has a share capital of over 4.2 billion and occupies about 90% of the Shanghai gas market. It's also the largest supplier in mainland China in terms of customer size and as well storage of transportation capacity. So this is a huge partnership Vechain landed. I'm super excited. The partnership dates back to 2018. Together with the ENN Energy Holdings, Vechain launched a pilot project for the LNG storage and distribution center in Zhoushan. In April, Shanghai Gas was delighted with the results of the pilot project, which is why the expression of partnership beyond the pilot project was agreed. ENN Group and Shanghai Gas are committed to accelerate their business processes and improve supply chain efficiency through energy as a service ecosystem. In particular, the collaboration will also automate the energy giant's work process, including energy trading, logistics management, financial product processing, and collaboration with key energy partners. Just keeps getting better and better. In the first phase of the project, the delivery of information of the LNG and the information of storage facility, which shows the quality of the LNG, were stored on the Vechain Thor blockchain. As local Chinese media now reports, Shanghai Natural Gas is currently planning to enter the second phase of the project. This includes investigating the feasibility of the blockchain integration, promoting the development of energy trading and logistics management through research, and creating new financial opportunities in the energy industry. According to the report, stakeholders in the value chain, including insurance companies, logistics companies, and banks, will benefit from the initiative. Since Chinese President Xi Jinping gave a speech in October last year, which he said that China must seize opportunities presented by blockchain, the country has been making massive efforts to expand the use of blockchain. The report also explains that the market for blockchain energy solutions is growing rapidly. Experts estimate that the value of this market in China will rise as much as 35 billion US dollars by 2025. It just keeps getting better for VeChain, guys. VeChain Toolchain is an amazing blockchain as a service solution. We have another one. We had Walmart China. We had Shanghai Gas. I mean, not Shanghai Gas. We had Sam's Club. Extremely happy with our services. I mean, you know a good company when you see one, guys. And this is just another step in the right direction. This is what I want to see. Again, if we keep doing things like this, if companies are keep on believing and trusting in the VeChain enterprise solutions, the price will rise. It's just a simple law of economics, guys. So I want to see more of this, and we see it each and every day. So this is extremely bullish. Shout out to Shanghai Gas. Shout out to VeChain. Shout out to the devs, man. We don't give them enough credit. It looks like they build a robust application system here that, you know, fills the needs of the customer. And according to Jeff Bezos, back 20 years ago when he was in his one-room office and no one knew or cared about Jeff Bezos back then, he was like, customer service is the #1 goal. And for VeChain, it seems like customer service is the #1 goal for enterprises. Moving on. All right, guys, we're going to speed through some of this stuff here. The last news story was the biggest news story of the day, but looks like we have here, shout out to Jason Lekovitz here. ETH doesn't have the biggest market share in maritime trading blockchain initiative. 50% are unsure, and most will choose VeChain or Hyperledger because those work now and have costs that can be budgeted. How much is the ETH contract going to cost in 3 to 6 months or a year? We already know ETH gas is extremely high right now. It's like 76 G GUI or whatever, however you pronounce it. It's extremely high. So we know that VeChain is a cheaper, more robust solution that can handle more transactions. And as we can see here, distributed ledger platforms used. We have Ethereum at 8%, Hyperledger Fabric at 25%, VeChain at 17%, MPC at 4%, and then 46% of distributed ledger platforms used by maritime blockchain initiatives are not sure. So we can see VeChain is slowly but surely creeping in and taking that enterprise adoption. We will usurp Ethereum eventually. We just got to keep Ethereum, keep VeChain accountable, keep Sunny Lu accountable, and we have to remain accountable and emotionless when it comes to this. Speeding along. Crypto.com. All right. I don't have an affiliate link for Crypto.com because I don't really use Crypto.com, but I hear good things. They have a VeChain exclusive campaign, and you can get 3% interest bonus on your VeChain deposits. $10,000 is up for grabs. This is actually real. This isn't a scam, I don't think so. Shout out to Crypto.com. Shout out to VeChain. You can earn 3% gains interest on your VeChain. So if you want to lend out your VeChain, go for it. Trying to keep this short. I really liked this tweet here by VeChain Thor Community. Shout out to them. Yes, that is a VeChain shirt, and yes, that is Avenged Sevenfold. VFam is no joke. VFam stretches far and wide. One of the greatest bands of my high school era, Avenged Sevenfold, got me through a lot of tough times during high school, and they are part of the VeChain family. Haven't listened to them for a while now, though, but I think they're still making music. Rest in peace to that drummer of Avenged Sevenfold. But it looks like the lead singer here, I forgot his name, is a part of the VeChain family and the new 1%. So shout out to him, shout out to VeChain, shout out to Avenged Sevenfold, and you can find another picture on their website of him wearing that shirt, so you know he's down with the V-Fam. Shirts on the way too soon, guys. I wanted to let you guys know that. Yeah. moving on, guys. Speeding through, try to keep this short. OceanX monthly update. All right, there was no more Vechain news, so I decided to do this. I found this monthly update. We did not go over it. Just gonna run through a little bit of this stuff. They burned some OceanX this quarter. Safe Haven Crypto Farm earned 24% annualized returns on that, and BTC Shark Fin went up to 26.5 annualized expected returns. So they listed Safe Haven and USDT trading pairs, product optimization, upgrade basic web components to improve performance and safety, added display of related tags, shared to Twitter. They fixed some issues with iOS and Android. They burned, like I said, it looks like about 156 million OceanX in Q2. So that's pretty good. Net deposit competition. You can win a share of 20,000 Digibyte if you enter that competition there. World Emoji Day. Weekly price moves. Campaigns. Digibyte Home Field Advantage Plan. 50% off trading fee for Digibyte trading pairs. Shark Fin. So yeah, they have a few updates. OceanX is still a great exchange. If you do want to use it, you can use it in America. You just can't KYC. You can and with that comes with the penalty that you cannot take out more than 2 Bitcoin per day if you don't KYC. And KYC means know your customer. That means you got to put your ID, your address, all that crap in there so that the government can track you, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But you can still use OceanX. You could buy Vechain on OceanX. You could buy Safe Haven. I think you could buy sharing on OceanX as well. And you do not need to KYC. Just change the country, create an account. You need an email, and then you create an account, and then I think they generate you a wallet. You could buy Bitcoin on Coinbase, transfer it over to OceanX, and make your trades there. Okay, but with these non-KYC marketplaces here, you would, if you wanted to do taxes, I know it sucks, but if you wanted to do your taxes and be a good American citizen or whatever, you would have to get your transaction history and all that crap. It's dumb, but hey, Anyway, 1367, 14 hours and 4 minutes to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the shorter videos here. I'm trying to compress everything and keep the blabbing to a minimum. It's been an amazing cycle already. Bitcoin seemed to slam upwards and then come crashing back down pretty hard. I know it touched 12,000 yesterday, but before we get into all of that, I have to give another amazing, wonderful shout out to my Patreon subscribers: AJ, Sean D, Bread Garlic House, Scott Cole, Mac Harris, and Sergio Guzman. Thank you so much, guys, for your unwavering support. I love each and every one of you. Shout out to subscriber gang, shout out to affiliate gang. We booming, we're getting out of wage slavery, and then we're going to actually make a positive difference in this world once we do. Let's take a look at the markets and wrap it up. Like I said, Bitcoin went to 12K and then came slamming back down hard, but it did not come back down to like 11. It went up to 12K and then came slamming back down, but it did not slam back down to like 11 or 10K. So this is a good sign. Ethereum is up. It still has not hit that $400 mark yet, like it was last week. Vechain is down 4%, but we are still above the 2-cent mark. Let's take a look at any major pumps. Nest protocol is still up. Yearn Finance is not at 0. Don't you just love crypto? NXM, never heard of it. nervous. But there are some altcoins that are going hard in the paint and are up like Donald Trump. Let's take a look at any major dumps. And nothing. Alright guys, well, I'm not going to hold you too long. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow.